Woohoo! Alright, so welcome everyone to dun 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 Mickey Art! Dun 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 dun. How much fun can we have today? That's my question. As always, I welcome your comments. I would love to hear from you in the chat. And we have our patrons on live. If you're a Patreon patron and you want to be on this Zoom, get yourself over to there and come play. If you're not a Patreon patron and you'd like to come and talk to me, then head on over to patreon.com/MickeyArt and come join us. It's $10 a month. $10, that's a Kiwi thing to say, no, $10, mate, $10. That's American, plus GST if you do GST. Hello, Melissa. Hello, Purple Snowdrop. Hey, Dina. Yay! Wow, Purple Snowdrop. It's like 10 or 11 o'clock at night over there, isn't it? All right. I just thought I would show you last time's painting because it's pretty gold and pretty yumness. It still looks to me like some sort of dragony type thing with a runny nose. Can you see it that way around, Doug? See, there's the dragon and there's his runny nose. That's my interesting point of view.
Yeah, I see it.
Cool. So one of the things I've been asked on questions and comments a lot is, why do you have to wash your painting when you use silicone? And this is a really good example, so I'm going to bring it up and show you. Can you see there's a line around here when I get my finger out of the way? That is not a shadow. See how it doesn't move when I move the shadows around? That is just oil. I can just like smear it around and make it greasy all over the place. Oh, hold on. Are you seeing that? I hope so. What I see on my camera is a bit bigger than what you guys see on the screen. So, but yes, this is all greasy. So, and there's more grease here and more grease here. So that's why we have to clean it before we try and seal it. If you try and seal it with that grease on there, the grease is just going to create cells in the ceiling, and you don't even think about going near resin with any grease on your thing. Even little fingerprint grease creates dimples in resin. It's gross. Let's have a look at the cabochons. This one is very subtle. I don't know if I can even get it to show you. It's so subtle you can only vaguely see it with the reflection of the glass. Oh, there we go. And this one's my favorite. Look at that. It's so pretty. Where are we? There we go. See, that one's pretty. I like that one. And this one's really bizarre because if I show you from the back, it's lost some of its paint. Oh no, yeah, there. So it's lost some of its paint, so it's actually see-through. So I think it would be quite funky to perhaps resin the back of that rather than put it into a chain or something like that, because it would be maybe as an earring. The app that I use for this camera to communicate with my computer has updated, and it's really exciting because it functions so much better. Anyway, there you go. So that's what we did last time. What are we going to do this time? Go on, tell me.
How about we attach a drill to canvas and spin it?
Oh, I know, I saw that. That looks so much fun. I so am going to do that. I'm so going to do that.
I love how people online think that spinning canvas is a new concept.
Yes, yes, absolutely. Although I'm not sure how well a puddle pour would stay on the canvas when you, I suppose if you spun it, you'd get covered in paint if you spun it sideways first to sort of spread it out a bit before you tilted it. If you guys haven't seen that, I think it was shared on the Acrylic Pouring for Fun Facebook group. There's a guy on Instagram or TikTok, who's a spin artist, he calls himself, and he literally just uses liquid paint and then screws a bit of wood to his canvas, which is attached to his drill, and he does like 3 canvases at once and stuff, and he just spins it. It's high speed spinning compared to my normal, like, what's it called? What's that thing called I use? Child's pottery wheel. Thank you. This is why I have you here, Doug, because you're amazing and I adore you, and you tell me all the words I forget.
And I'm multitasking over here.
What? Are you really the man you say you are if you're multitasking? Really?
I'm filling a bunch of bobbins, so when I get done with this, I can go back to sewing.
Awesome. Are you making more masks?
Yes, I'm making face coverings.
Face coverings. Brilliant. All right.
Then I can look good.
All
All
right.
right, back to serious.
Billy was asking whatever is that, and I'm not sure what that was in reference to. Hey, Connie. Hey, Ramona. Hey, Abby. Hey, Deanne. Yeah, I was right. It was 10 o'clock-ish. 4 p.m. yesterday. You're all in the past. Hopefully some Aussies will come on. It's actually early enough for them to be on. No ice cream tonight. Bugger. Purple Snowdrop wants the large canvas.
Into the correct time zone.
I know, right? Come into the future with me, guys. Large canvas, large canvas, large canvas.
Come into the past with us.
It's more fun in the future. Have you seen the one where they throw it like a frisbee? That's too much out of control for me. It might land upside down like a piece of toast. That would not be cool. No, that's no scary. Okay. Everywhere I'm unwilling to be out of control, out of definition, out of form, structure and significance, out of linearity, and out of concentricities with throwing canvases. I destroy and uncreate that. It is today there, yes. I'm just mixing up some violet because, you know, that's fun. And I thought you guys might want to see how I do this while I'm chatting. All right.
Violet, is that your stage name?
Say that again.
I said Violet, is that your stage name?
Right, would Violet be my stage name? Depends which stage I was on, my street. So as you can see, I don't measure anything. The closest thing to measuring I do is that I use a whole tube. So I know it's got roughly 75 mils of paint. But I just pour Floetrol until it says stop. Yeah, Ramona would be afraid it would land upside down too. Alright, so everywhere we're doing afraid, scared, instead of being willing to allow it to function from choice, question, possibility. Alright. So we still have only got 3 votes for large canvas. Any more votes? 3, 2, 1. Paint the wall. Actually, I need to paint the wall shortly. We are ready to do the backsplash for the bathroom. And I need to cut a piece of board the right size so that I can paint it. See if I can get something that we all love. Oh, Abby meant she's here from Australia. Oh, yay. Cool. Purple Snowdrop says, lots of shades of purple with some iridescent medium in there too, please. Yay. Large, large, large. Alright, so I think we've all voted for large. That's fine. It's really easy. I just go like this. Ta-da! Finished. We have 1 vote for colours. So, guys, I've got blues and purples and greens and silver and gold, peach, I think there's some peach left, red, and also what style of painting are we doing? Come on, guys, this is the time that you guys get to tell me what to do. It's very rare that anybody gets to tell me what to do.
And if Glenn is smart, he doesn't tell you ever.
No, he asks questions. If you ever want to manipulate people into doing something, ask them questions. What would that create? What would it be like if you, if I, if we? What could we choose now? It's lots of fun, especially children. Allowing teenagers to think that they know what they're in control, and they're manipulating them to create exactly what you desire. But be clear about what you desire before you start trying to manipulate too. Abby says purples, silvers, and green. Ooh, and green. I don't think I've done a purple and green one before. Are we talking grass green here? Because I don't, oh, I do have some Viridian hue mixed. Gravy jug pour. Susan says, I like the randomness of a good old flip cup.
Let's do phthalo blue, Payne's gray, and white.
Phthalo blue, Payne's grey, and white. You mean really dark blues and white?
Yeah, at least I didn't say black.
No, you didn't say black. Oh, Connie is in for a flip cup as well. So we've got a gravy jug pour or a flip cup. And at the moment we're at purples, silver and green, or iridescent and green. Oh, we're throwing aqua in there as well. What kind of green are we doing there, guys? Because aqua and, excuse me, Grass green and turquoise is a bit scary. Scary's fun. Brighter greens are beautiful with purple. Okay, I'm going to believe you. We can do that. The one that's like tree rings when it's poured. It's because it's called a tree ring pour. Or a spiral pour is another word for it. Alright. 30 more seconds for you guys to vote. Otherwise, I'm going to go with the popular options. I'm not going to add aqua, sorry, Melissa. But I can try green and purple. That's pushing my boundaries, and I'm going to believe you that it looks good. Alright.
Oh, by the way, it's not aqua, it's aqua.
Aqua. I just found another white laying on the floor. Okay. Where are we? Any more votes? Last call for votes. Alright. Some random disease. Purple hands. I think I'm not going to put pins on this. I'm going to put it on cups. And I've got this bizarre thought popping up in my head.
Everybody take cover.
Yeah. Michelle's thinking. It's never a good thing. Can you see that? Yes. Can they see that? Yes. Can we all see that? Yay! Alright. So. Oh, Judy. What is going on with your notifications, honey? That is so weird. You really, really need to check your spam folders, my sweet. Where am I? Do. We haven't started painting, so that's a good thing. You've just missed out on 20 minutes of me blah, 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 blah. Let me send you...
No. She missed out on the voting.
What? I'm pretty sure Judy is a patron. Come on. Speed it up, computer. You're being too slow. Judy. Let me message you the link. Judy, I've sent you the Zoom link if you want to come live. Hopefully.
Well, she is semi-live, just 20 seconds behind.
Yeah, but I wanted to come and talk to me too. That's what the joy of being a patron is. All right, so.
I thought it was for the digital image.
It's cheaper just for the digital image, my dear. All right. I am going to do a flip cup. It's all too runny. Too thick. And I'm going to do something that I'm not sure I've seen before. It just popped into my head. That's just, and we got distracted. Hey, Kristen. Purple, green, and lavender. Guess what? We got purple. We've got green. Oops. And crackly. And we still, I think, have some of that leftover stuff from a couple of lives ago. See, if you put paint in a airtight container, guys, it stays runny. Look at this. How many, that's, where is that one? That's like a month ago that I gathered up the leftover paint and put it in this pot. And that's still looking good. That's got iridescent medium. It's got violet, white, and peach in there. So that's, I'm going to use those three colors. And I'm going to put, I'm pretty sure there's some silicone in the light purple. I'm going to put some lube. 2 drops of lube in there. Purple Snowdrop says, why don't you put some card under it to gather the drip off? That's a great idea. We'll do that. You make me want to rub one off. Awesome. Have fun with that tuxedo. Remember to like. Yeah, I know, right? Banned if he makes another comment. Along that line, anyway. And should we put silicone in the green, Doug? Give me a vote on that one, buddy.
No.
Nope. No silicone in green. Awesome. There we go. And iridescent medium, we need a little bit of a breaker color. So what is iridescent medium? Iridescent medium is literally that. It is a medium that different paint creators have made that you can mix in with your paints to give them a metallic shimmer. So what I do with it is I mix it up in the same way as I mix my paints, and then I can either mix it into a color or I can use it as its own color, and it kind of comes out as a coarse silver when it's on its own, but it also blends with the other colors and creates yumminess. Alright. Sparkly, man, sparkly. Alright, I think they're all reasonably similar. So, what I'm going to do, now we've got, this is a 18 by 20 canvas, or 16 by 18 by 20, I don't know. Somewhere in there. And normally a canvas size will do an 8 by 10, but I'm going to do something that's a little bit different-ish, sort of. I've never done it before, so maybe others have, and let me know if you have seen it done. And please remind me to zoom back out, because if you don't... Yay! Pixie's here, Jen's here, Tara's here, Kathleen's here. Whoop whoop! Okay, I'm going to put some iridescent medium in first. Then I'm going to put some purple, some green, try and get some layers here going on here. This isn't very bright, is it? Sorry, the white is blowing it out and the tin looks dark. Whoops. Then we're going to go for some lavenderish. And then some iridescent. And then some green, so that the green can mix with the iridescent as well. And then some more purple with the silicone in it. And then use up the last of our lavender. Oop. Try and get down close so we're layering it. The higher up you pour into your cup from, the more oomph it's got and the more it will sink. So a bit more iridescent. And a bit more green. All right. Iridescent medium gives the paintings an interesting glowing finish once they're dry, and until they dry, touch, never really know how it will end up exactly. Something is wrong with Patreon, itinerary won't let me through. That's not cool. That is bizarre, because, yeah, anyway. Sorry you can't be here, Judy, but you're watching live. So, what I've got here, oh, look, zoom out. Yay, I just realized. Aren't I awesome? Somebody said it. So this is house paint mixed with Floetrol and water and PVA glue. I add the PVA glue to my Floetrol and water and house paint mix, not to my colours but to my house paint, because I find the house paint starts to break apart. It hasn't got enough binder in it to cope with watering it down so much, so the PVA adds some binder back in. So I'm going to put a big puddle of that in the middle. And then, are you ready for this? Bam, bam, bam. 3, 2, 1. Oop! We splashed a bit, but that's okay. We've got some cool funky stuff happening there already. Now, you guys asked for a flip cup. So, I'm doing a flip cup. And I'm going to give you a few seconds to vote as to whether or not I've got enough white on there or not. Yay! Let me know, let me know, let me know. Yes, yes, no. Splosh.
You need more yellow.
Doug says we need more yellow. I'm going to zoom you guys in and show you up close what we've got there. We've got some green dots. Got some cells showing up. No, says Purple Snowdrop. Is that no, we don't have enough paint? Or no, we're okay? Okay, add more white, add more white, add more white. Alright. On your head, be it.
Look at you giving it to peer pressure.
Twice a month, buddy, that's it. Twice a month. I only ever give in to peer pressure twice a month. Oh, get some card under there. Have somewhere to tip our runoff onto. Put that down in there. Oh, great. Can you guys hear the chainsaw? Let me know if you can hear the chainsaw. No, good. All right. Let's do the big reveal. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. All right. Definitely some cells showing up. Now the cells will show up more as it thins, and then, but let's give it a bit of a blast. No chainsaw, yes. I'm going to shut the door. I thought I knew who the contractor was that was chopping down trees in the neighbourhood, and I texted him yesterday saying, I'm going live tomorrow, can you not make so much noise tomorrow between 9 and 10? And he's like, it's not me. Oh, I tried. That's okay. Right. Let's pour some paint. Oh, I must zoom back out again. Otherwise this white's all just going to run off the side. We want some more around here. Oh, look at those cells. Yummy! Try and keep the spatula clean so that Okay, so now it's thinned out a bit. I'm going to torch it again and see if we can bring up a little bit more, especially through here. There we go. Come on, cells. Up you come. Oh, that purple and green is delicious.
And yet you questioned it in the beginning.
I did, but then you know that I've never been a particular great fan of green. I was letting my points of view and judgments get the better of me. I like it. What are you beeping about, Doug?
I thought I was mute. I'm playing with the sewing machine.
Ah. Well, you got a fancier sewing machine than I do. Mine doesn't go beep beep. All right.
I'm trying to set up an embroidery.
That's a super fancy sewing machine. I definitely don't have embroidery options. An embroidered face mask, that'd be fun. Colours look fabulous, yay! Just a little bit of chainsaw, okay. Huge cells, reminds me of very old bottles or jars we used to have in the UK. Cool. Amazing, love this, love this. Gotta go outside the box sometime. Yay! Alright, I've got some of those cells. You know those cells I haven't been able to get? I've got some, but I don't want them. So I'm just gonna tilt this way again and see if I can get rid of some of it. Oh, that's yummy. And of course we have no idea what part of that is actually iridescent. Although I can see quite a bit of iridescence through here and through in here. This is the lighter purple that had the iridescence in it. Oh, it's so exciting.
What's going on with the green down in your corner, furthest away from your water bottle?
This one down here.
Yeah, what's going on right there?
It is just sort of almost doing a lacing.
Okay.
Let me bring you over and show you because it's. Is it better? Can you see better now?
Yeah, I see it now.
Yeah, cool. Eek. Is that done? Now you can't see as much as you could before. What's happened? There we go. What do you guys think? Loving it. Colour combo surprised me too, but I can't get enough of it now, says Abby. Yay! I like the colours and the big cells. Canella has done these colours, Joker colours, and it turned out wonderful. Oh yeah, good point, Joker. Mardi Gras. Very pretty. Awesome. Let me see if I can get you guys down and do a close-up before we move it out of the way. So this is the green bit that Doug was asking what was going on. It's kind of like a lacing effect. Sorry about all the reflections. The tripod out of the way. Yummy big cells. There we go. Pretty. It's funny, it's brighter on my camera than it actually is, but what you guys are seeing via the computer is actually the right color. That's very clever. Thank you. Maybe it's just the screen on my phone is the one that causes the problems. All right. Bubbles in the air. I'm not going to retorch it now that it's stretched, because I actually really like it the way it is and I don't want any more cells to show up. Awesome. All right. Let me move that out of the way and let's see what we caught on the card underneath. Okay. Didn't catch it all. No Pokemon today. Didn't catch them all. There's some quite cool bits. Just not sure whether I'll...
One of the drawbacks...
Say that again?
One of the drawbacks about using the cardboard under the canvas is that you can't do canvas shots and still have the pretty.
Is that a challenge or a fact?
Yes.
I meant the cells look like soap bubbles floating in the air. Oh, soap bubbles! Yes! Yes, now I understand what you're talking about. Let's bring you down as far as I can get you like that so that the zoom's So there's an interesting intricate lacing-y thing going on in here, and I'm going to capture that because that's kind of cool. I'll stretch it out a little bit first. So I have my cabochon on my stick, polish it on the sleeve, and how's that? You can really see the iridescence in there. Pop that over there to dry. Now, I really quite like this bit here. And I think I just used my last round one. Ah!
Then get around to ordering some more?
And get around to ordering some more, he says. Yeah, but that doesn't help me right now, does it? You silly Millie. Alright, let's go for a water droplet one instead then. Rub, 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 rub. Sometimes the puddle isn't quite big enough, so you have to roll it so that you're pushing the paint away from you, stretching the puddle. Ooh, that came out cool. Funky. And stretching it blurred it, but look at those sharp yums. That's cool. I like it. Oh, there's so many cool bits. Yay. Happy, excited. Gotta get that bit. Oh, they're grinding up the branches now. Oh, okay, I'm gonna go for a love heart on that one. Oh, there's a little bit of green in there. Snuck in on me. Just a touch. Yeah. It's like, puddles, puddles, playing with puddles. The cool thing is you get your torch out and you torch that bit that you've just pushed into, and it gets cells and it does something really cool again, and you're like, oh, and again, and again, and again. You can play for hours sometimes. And sometimes you pull it up and you're like, ooh, there's nothing in here that I want. And that's the true sense of the word want. Lack. Nothing I lack in there. Abby, was that the purple bit next to it that you had mentioned? I'm loving this bit here, and I'm going to do a long, thin one. See what I get. The green is doing this blur thing. I'm wondering if there's iridescence in there that's creating that. Focus. No, it is actually that the cabochon is unfocused. I'm trying to focus something that's not focused in itself. That's funny. Alright. Let's go back to that purple bit. Now that it's developed a bit more. And I'm going to use an oval. And then we're going to go over to that bit there. That's cool. Alright. These ovals come in a pair and they stick together. Rubber dub 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 dub. Oh, that little bit of green popped through again. There's a couple of bits of green actually. There's a bit over there, and then a bit in there. And there's even a little tiny inkling in the white area. Where are you, Doug? There you go. Oh, this is so much fun! Alright, we're going to go over to that other bit. Polish, polish. Because it wasn't quite big enough and I had to push it around. It's a bit. Ooh, there's some cool stuff in that. It almost looks like a dog or something, a white-headed dog in a cave mouth or something. Does it look like that way? Jen says it sees
I see the dog.
You saw the dog?
Looks like Snoopy.
Snoopy! Now I'm going to do one more teardrop. There's this bit here, and it's got a shadow. It's got a really dark patch, and then a shadow, and then white, and then little cell-like lacing down the bottom, and I'm going to see what I can capture of that.
Is there anything left in the pot?
That's what I tipped out over here. Oh, I like that. Can't really see the shadow, it is there. I like the contrast. Alright, I'm going to stop doing cabochons now. And let's see what we can do with this magical mystery tour. Zoom back out again. Probably not that much. Okay. You just saw this bit over here. Can you see this bit? It looks like a grumpy old man with a big white beard and a bald head.
Hey, leave me out of this.
I'm trying. I'm just trying to grab you. Come here. See? I'm trying. Where are you? What can you see? I don't know. Where is it? Ah, that's not helping. Where's my grumpy old man? There he is.
I'm right here.
We'll call that one Doug. Can you actually see that, Doug? That big purple spot. Bottom left. Is it upside down?
It's upside down, but I can't make it out.
Better? I'll take a photo of it and I'll send it to you. I'll try it this way.
Yeah, to me it looks like a big giant purple foot.
Is that better? Nope. Alright.
Yeah, I think I see it now.
Yeah. Alright, let me turn you back around. Okay. I'm not going to try and capture it because
he's too quick for you.
I'm gonna screenshot that, and then I'll have it. There we go. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. Bit of messing around. Lots of cabochons ready for a group picture for a calendar page. Oh, great idea. With long beak the first way you showed it. Teardrops pretty. I love that one. There is a swaddling baby further along. Oh, crikey. No, I'm not even going to try and recognize what you mean by that in there. Nope, I'm going to leave that up to you. Everyone's imagination. Alright, let's come back into the main picture and see what else is possible. I'm going to just grab some of this paint that's hanging out around here. Just to give us a bit more to work with. Alright, now this cardboard folds quite dynamically. I'm going to see what happens if I go like this. Oops, it's squeezing out the side. I don't want it to squeeze that way. I want it to squeeze that way and fill up the gaps. Not sponsored. Ta-da!
I didn't know we were going to do the ink blot test.
Yeah, what do you see? Don't need to say it out loud.
Mostly the floor.
I'm loving those. I really like those peel back kind of wisps that you get when you do that. It does actually really look like angel wings, which is very cool. Not many cells though, but I like it. I really, really like it. I like it, I like it. I like the way it looks like feathers in the air. Right, let's get it up off the paper before it sticks. See, oh no, that didn't work. It ran. It had more puddles of paint than I realised. See, look, it went for a walk. But that's actually still very cool.
It went for a walkabout.
More of a run, really. Oh, I love this. This is so pretty. Lost my wings. Fallen angel. I'm not sure I was ever an angel, but anyway. Awesome. Butterfly, angel. Let's just say wings, shall we? That's the but this wing kind of morphed. I like it. I like it. I especially like that bit. The cool thing about doing it on cardboard is if you like a particular bit, you can cut it out and either use it on a greeting card or just frame it or anything. So I'm happy. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cabochons, a huge amount of card, and a really cool painting. So not bad for 70 minutes. How's it get better than that? And we actually only started painting at 20 past, so actually only 50 minutes worth of painting. You guys rock. I had fun. Hope you guys did, and I will be pouring more paint soon. Come play with me again. And if you would like to receive an email saying that I'm going live, then please jump into the description down below and find the link. It's mickeyart.co.nz/sign up. But yeah, sign up there, and I only ever email you about upcoming calls, upcoming lives, and maybe the odd mention of new digital prints that I have available. So yeah, please, if you guys ever watch one of my videos and go, oh, I'd love a digital print of that, let me know and I'll create it. And they're only $5 and you can print them out, and they're really high quality, so they print out really nicely. I have some here. I do. Although printing them out on photo paper will definitely be a lot better. Bye, Purple Snowdrop. Sleep well. These are some of the ones I already got up on my site. I'm not a huge fan of that one, but somebody asked for it, so hey. See ya, Kristen. Oh, and this one I've got merchandise for. You can look under my videos and see. You can have t-shirts and all sorts with the magic mushroom on it. I like the magic mushroom. That one's funky too. I think these two are free still if you go to my site. So mickeyart.co.nz/digital to find the digitals. Oh, those three. That's right. There's 3 of them. So I hope you guys have had fun. I adore you. Have an amazing, amazing, amazing time. And what else is possible? And as my shirt says, be you. Change the world. And I will see you again super, super soon. Thank you for coming to play. Night, Pixie. Sleep well. I'm going out to enjoy the sunshine and hang another load of washing out. It's springtime. Yay. Bye. You are invisible, Sue. That's the first time I've seen anything come up from you. Are you not getting... Message me if you're not getting your notifications too, and we'll see what we can create. All right, guys. I adore you. Bye.